G'day guys, Sam here from Trade to Prosper. Today is Thursday the 4th of May 2023. S.SAri, it's been one of those coins that many have talked about and I had my eyes out on it. I did not take the airdrop strategy and I'm going to just look at trading this early this morning on our channel on Telegram and Discord. We published some details about our trade. I did take a short from there, then I got stopped out. It was going well on the smaller time frame. I was trading the 5 minutes. I did get wind of this a bit too late. I saw this roughly around when price was around here, and I thought there might be a resistance there, and then pull back, and then look for that trade. That didn't happen. So when it came there, 786, I still thought that was a good shorting position, so I shorted there, and I did take a little bit of profit from there, and we communicate that on the channel because we expected a little bounce, and that was a good position. But I just thought it might just go further down, and you can see the head and shoulders doesn't always work, does it? So he found the 10 and 20 moving average, and it just kept going. So where's our 10 and 20 moving average? That's where it is. So it just shows you that sometimes formations can't rely on. You just got to know what to look for, understand the language. The language here was that was a key resistance, and the moment we broke above it, that was pretty much saying we're going to continue going up. So that was a level that if you regained, that was a good signal to keep going. Um, this whole lot is usually a failed swing trade, and usually it comes down. So I thought maybe our bets on that, and then we get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up. A, B, C, D, E. That didn't happen. So what we did was we got 1, 2, and then straight 3, and that's what we got. Here I got on the right side the fib channel, the fib 1. So I made the assumption that's from there to there is the 6.618. So the one makes sense. Now it's coming down to the 10 and 20 moving average, and previous resistance, and now it's acting as support. I did play a video before, it just wouldn't post on TradingView. So this is going to be on YouTube. If I can't do it again, I'm going to download the video and just post it on YouTube. Otherwise, it will be on both. Here we saw, and I did mention this, that this could probably break down or break up, and we saw it breaking down. Now this is going to be a bit bearish, even though that's there. I still feel like okay, when a range, and that's a reaccumulating range. If this was to continue, some formation, whatever it is, if this was to go there and then come back down, we have a good chance of going further up. And these are the fibs that I'm looking at. Yep. So if this continues, I think it might. It's likely to play out as long as Bitcoin doesn't drop. Um, we might even have a trend line of some sort here. We just ignore that previous bottom. Let's just have a look at that. A lot of scribbling, need to clear it up a bit. So we can say tentatively that this is a trend line we'll keep an eye on. And then we also got the 30-minute one. So this is a 5-minute. Let's go to the 15-minute. It's probably better. Okay, here we go. We'll go 10 and 20 moving average. Let's see what else is there on the indicators, if there's anything else. So it's bearish indicator. RSI is bearish. So what we're going to look for to realistically to look bullish, we want to see it break that. We want to see it come back up. And at the moment, there's a strong wick there, strong resistance that level. So the 10 and 20 moving, I want to see a green candle, a bullish candle of some sort in this pocket. At the moment, that might be it. And then we continue on. So anyway, let's see. The small time frame usually helps. I've got to get this out pretty quick, don't I? So I think this. So from an alleyway perspective, yeah, it's difficult. We've got to make some assumptions here, and the assumption is this, I would imagine. We go to a small. By the way, this is the Bollinger Band, and you can see the Bollinger Band coming right through there. Whoops, I should have done that. So from early wave perspective, can we say that that's a 1, that's a 2, and we're looking at the 3. Is the 3 all the way there? The 4, maybe 5, like that. Guess what, go? So we hit the 1.414, come back to the 1, complete our wave 4, and then go to wave 5. Now, if there's more to it, then we just adjust it. Actually, let's see from a fib extension. We said that's our 1, and that's our 2. And you can see, actually, this is another way. We hit the 1.272, so we might just get to this level. $1.50, $1.56. So they're all relevant. Which Fibonacci we're going to use is hard. Now, if one or the other takes place, actually, let's see. This is log. If we do that, you can see what I mean. I'll leave it there for now. Play it conservatively. And so we want to see a nice green candle here. And you can see on the small time frame, we've broken down. So it's likely to keep coming down. And we'll look for another entry. So this is looking weak. And it could be the top, for all you know. This is just an assumption. And we're done. So let's look at this from a tool perspective. Let's see if I've got early count. Here we are. I don't want that. I want this one. It's not doing it, is it? Tool's not really able to manage that as well. Let's go to 15 minutes, see if it does it. No, the tool can't handle it. Damn it. This is going to pull back deeper. Here we saw it come back down to a level of support. It might come down all the way here, guys. Yeah, the way we just got to see a green candle. This is an area where we have interest. Let's see. Let's just get rid of these for a sec. Let's do our Fibonacci top to our defined support 0.5. Still, this is the pocket I'm looking for. Between here and here, we want to see some support to get back into it. At the moment, we want a green candle. It's hit the 10 moving average, and the bottom is 20. So, and we've got the Fibonacci. So this is the cradle method. More details, so I'm not going to go into it, but that's the start of it. All right. There's a lot of assumptions, a lot of guessing, and I do feel like as long as Bitcoin is not going down, just here, then it's likely that some alts will have a good chance. Note that Bitcoin previous resistance and support, resistance, and now we're broken above it, and it's staying above. So no swing failure trade. It could be a failed auction, but if it comes below this, then it's likely to come down, revisit. For Bitcoin, we have this as well, potentially. I think we will likely to go for these levels here, the 1.26, 1.618 level. All right, so that's one level of resistance, and we've got all these levels. And we just got to see which one, how it responds. So if we get a response like that, that's a swing failure trade, and the failed auction is very much double top or head and shoulders on a small time frame. So at the moment, I do think this will be support, and then we'll probably go up higher. All right, so I got my stop losses. I did enter. We did enter there, and So far so good. What a nasty! I did actually enter here as well. So I got stopped out on that one. So when it came here, we took profit. Got stopped out somewhere there, double top. But look how it just come back up. A Bitcoin, I'm going to do another video with a bigger picture perspective. And for those who are interested, that's there. Have a look at that. That's why we're having a major resistance. And but that's a nice bullish candle on the weekly so far. It's not finished the week, but that it's looking good. So back to this. We've got a green candle. We still got another minute or two. I still want to see how that. Yep, there's a wick there. Still not bullish enough. We still got a minute and a half. Stay tuned. And anyway, I'll be looking to see how this candle finishes, and then I'll look at the next time frame and make up my mind. Talk to you soon. Please give me a like and share. Ta.